Shorthand English high speed 180 words per minute. Be ready for trial dictation for 2 minutes. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Begin. Honorable Speaker Sir, I am honored to say a few words on the supplementary demands for grants for this year presented by the Honorable Finance Minister on the floor of the House. We have all gathered here at a time when our economy continues to fight the effects of the pandemic. As a matter of fact, I would like to state that our difficulties started right from demonetization. On this occasion, I would also like to state that we do support the great efforts of those employed in our healthcare system. It is a matter of satisfaction that the health workers, nurses and doctors risked their lives to save the people. As a result of this, we were able to bring the situation under control as soon as possible. At the same time, I have to say that we have been facing one crisis after another in the past few years. On the one hand, the economy is in bad shape due to the pandemic. It is well known that important sectors like tourism have been affected all over the country. As we have stated during the budget debate, the government has, in our opinion, given us unrealistic targets. On the other hand, I would like to state that the allocations to crucial sectors has come down in the last few years. The very fact that the Finance Minister has come back with such large supplementary demands is a proof of this. The additional expenditure is roughly around rupees 2 lakh crores. It is a matter of great concern that more than 80% of this is limited to 5 major items. In the light of the above, let me assure the House that honorable members in the opposition understand the need for critical spending as a result of the pandemic. At the same time, the government must stop presenting to this House targets which are unrealistic. As members of this House, it is therefore necessary for us to request the government to provide much more realistic figures to the country. I had the privilege of pointing out here during the budget that the macroeconomic figures presented by the Honorable Minister raise several doubts in the minds of the Honorable members. Shorthand English high speed 180 words per minute. Code number of question paper 858. Candidates should transcribe what they have written into longhand verbatim. 10 marks are reserved for shorthand performance. Handwriting during transcription should be legible and sufficient space should be left between lines. Be ready for dictation. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Begin. Honorable members, I would like to extend my congratulations to the new members of this House. It is important to note that you are here after winning the trust of the voters of the country. It is indeed a very rare privilege to serve the nation in this manner. In this connection, I wish to record my fond hope that you will fulfill the aspirations of the people of this country. On this occasion, I also wish to congratulate the Honorable Speaker for being elected as the chairperson of the House for the second time. With his vast experience, I hope and trust that he will be able to take our democratic traditions to greater heights. On this happy occasion, I also express my gratitude to the Election Commission for conducting such a huge election in an excellent manner. I am happy that the people of India have elected a stable government with a clear majority for the third consecutive term. I am confident that this House will script a new chapter in the next 5 years. In the light of the above, I would like to assure the House that the budget to be presented next month would be a very effective document. I wish to state that many historic steps will be seen in this year's budget. It is the belief of this government that there should be healthy competition between the states. As a matter of fact, this is the true spirit of federalism. I believe that the development of the country lies in the development of the states. Honorable members, it is a matter of satisfaction that India has become the fifth largest economy in a period of 10 years. It has to be borne in mind that this has been achieved under difficult circumstances. You will remember that we have seen the biggest pandemic in the last 100 years. In spite of this fact, we have been able to achieve higher growth than other parts of the world. This has been made possible due to the reforms undertaken in national interest in the last few years. In the same manner, the government is giving equal importance to manufacturing, services and agriculture. It is a matter of pride that the government has placed importance on every aspect of our rural economy. The major problem of small farmers relates to storage. It is therefore necessary that this problem has to be addressed on a war footing. With this end in view, we have started a plan to create the world's largest storage facility. Honorable members would be happy to note that this would be coming up in the cooperative sector. You will agree that this government had effected a record increase in the minimum support price for paddy. It is a matter of great pleasure that the government is promoting natural farming. This, along with the steps to meet the demand in global market, will go a long way in the welfare of our farmers. Honorable members, I now wish to turn your attention on green energy. You are aware that the government is taking all necessary steps in this direction. On the one hand, we are now increasing the allocation for green industries. On the other hand, we are also taking steps to improve the public transport system. The first and foremost thing is to reduce the distress of the poorer sections of the society. As a result, we have constructed nearly 3 lakh kilometers of village roads in the last 10 years. In the same manner, we have decided to conduct feasibility study for running bullet trains to connect all major cities of the country. On this occasion, I would like to assure the House that all sections of the society would be benefited by one scheme or the other. I would like to recall that during the pandemic, free ration was provided to 80 crore people. This benefit is also given to those families who have come out of poverty. For the first time in the history of the country, toilets were built for crores of poor people in the last 10 years. I would like to inform you that the government is integrating all social security schemes for the workers. I am glad to say that coverage for accident and life insurance is being expanded with the help of post offices located all over the country. I would like to conclude with a few words on women development, without which we would not be able to make any great achievement. We are aware of the fact that the special deposit scheme for girls in banks carries a higher rate of interest. At the same time, women are also benefited from schemes providing for free ration and gas cylinders. Honorable members, as I have stated in the beginning, our priority is to cover the welfare of the poor, the youth, the women and the farmers. As a matter of fact, we want to ensure that the benefit of every government scheme reaches them. This is called saturation approach. You will be able to appreciate the fact that intention is to see that not a single person is left out of the welfare measures intended for them. I hope and trust that more such projects would be launched by the government as soon as possible. With these few words, I conclude my speech. Thank you.